At first, the world had no names, only shapes, teeth, leaves, wings, and shadows moving through the unknown. Imagine standing in a forest where every living thing feels familiar yet utterly ungraspable. A flower resembles another, but not quite. An animal looks known, yet refuses to fit any rule. For centuries, humans lived inside this confusion, surrounded by life but unable to organize it, until one man decided chaos itself could be mapped. In early 18th century Sweden, the natural world was exploding with new discoveries. Ships returned from distant lands carrying strange plants, unfamiliar insects, animals no one in Europe had ever seen. Cabinets of curiosity overflowed. Scholars argued endlessly. What was related to what? Which creatures belonged together? No one agreed, because there was no system, only opinion. Into this disorder stepped a young physician and botanist who believed something radical, that nature, no matter how wild, followed hidden rules. He spent nights hunched over specimens, fingers stained with ink and plant sap, obsessively comparing petals, counting stamens, measuring forms. To others it looked like madness. To him it was pattern. Then came the daring leap. What if every living organism could be placed inside a hierarchy? Not by myth, not by usefulness to humans, but by shared structure, shared ancestry, shared design. In 1735, he published a slim book that quietly detonated the foundations of biology. Inside it, living things were no longer described with long poetic phrases, but with two precise names, genus and species. Simple, sharp, unforgiving. A universal language that ignored borders, religions, and superstition. Suddenly, the chaos began to breathe. Plants lined up into families. Animals found their rightful neighbours. Humans themselves were placed within the same system. Not above nature, but inside it. That single decision sent shockwaves through science and philosophy alike. If humans could be classified like any other organism, what did that say about our place in the universe? Critics mocked it. Scholars resisted. But the system worked. Again and again, every new discovery fit. Like a puzzle piece clicking into place, life, once overwhelming, became readable. And in that moment, something profound happened. Humanity didn't just name nature. We acknowledged that we were part of it. Today, every biology textbook, every species discovered, every whisper of evolution traces back to that quiet act of ordering the living world. A reminder that understanding begins not with control, but with careful observation. If this story sparked your curiosity, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment with your thoughts. Your support helps this channel keep exploring the hidden moments that shaped who we are.